This table contains bones mostly of one individual animal that we dug up on the property of a private landowner in Carson City, a guy named Tom Gordon, who was digging a trench for a water line and started finding bones. And fortunately for us and for him, I think, he contacted me. And at first we didn't know what they were. We could tell that they were herbivores. We could tell that they were large animals the size of a bison or a camel. But we could also see that the bones didn't match. So I had trouble. When we left Carson City at the end of a week, I was unable to tell Tom Gordon what kind of animal we had found. So it wasn't until I got the bones back home in Las Vegas that I looked more carefully at reference books and said that this looks like a musk oxen. And at first I couldn't imagine that that was correct, but it looked like a very good match for musk oxen bones. I was looking at a humerus, an upper arm bone, and it matched musk oxen. So then I went to the literature and said, okay, where do we have a record of musk oxen having lived during the Pleistocene Ice Age? And I was a little surprised. I'd never paid attention to musk oxen before, because down here in southern Nevada, nobody's ever found them. But it turned out that there were two species of musk oxen that are now both extinct that lived during the Ice Age. One of them, called the helmeted musk ox, has never been reported from Nevada, but it's reported several places in western Utah, in Idaho, in Colorado, in New Mexico, in Washington. So there's no reason it couldn't have been in Nevada. We'll go back up to Carson City and collect the plaster jackets that we made in early June, and we'll dig some more. So it's a way for us to reconstruct the history of life. And I think paleontologists are fundamentally historians in a sense. We're just passionate about trying to figure out what happened in the past.